Hello there. This is my tool bag for home use. You see I have my tools laid out on both sides of this bag in the pockets surrounding it. And then I have the rest in the center here. This inside also has pockets, but it's a bag. I can zip it up and close it. I've used this bag for a while now. It works. But I am fixing to switch this bag. Now you will see the evolution of this bag on my YouTube channel at some point this winter. I will be doing a series of tool videos that I think is relatable to the average guy that doesn't work in the trades but needs tools and stuff. Everybody needs tools, and we're going to discuss it in that manner. I'm not going to pretend that I'm a guy that uses tools professionally or anything like that. But we're going to talk kind of average man tool stuff. But I've used this bag. I like this bag. But I've been thinking that I might like an open tote better for around the house. This might end up either being an automotive bag, because we're going to talk about what I would carry in one of those as well, or what I do carry. Or this might be something. I've got two sanders, an orbital sander or a random orbit sander, and a quarter sheet sander that I might put in here along with sanding discs and sandpaper and things like that. I haven't decided yet, but this bag is not going to be gotten rid of. I'm going to use it. But today's Black Friday, and I saw a tool tote in Harbour Freight 2 or 3 days ago when they were doing their I forget what it's called, that club membership, that monthly club membership they have, where you pay $30 a year for Inside Track Club. And I saw the price of it, and it's almost half off. Now I thought, well, that'll be gone before they open this to the general public, and I was wrong. Nobody bought the bag. So maybe people are not looking for tool bags this year, or maybe they know something about that bag that I don't, or maybe they already have. I don't know. But it's a nice tote, and for the price, I really couldn't turn it down. So I'm going to set this to the side, and we're going to move these tools into the other bag, but we're going to look at that bag a bit first. So we're going to set this over here, and this is the bag that I bought. This is the Hercules 17-inch open tote with 19 pockets. And these pockets are good size. They're a good depth, and they have the same lineup on all four sides. This side and the back side here, the same series of pockets, and the side has two larger pockets on each side. This bag has got kind of riveted reinforcements. It's got a solid bottom. There's a frame, I assume that's plastic, that makes this rigid. There's like, probably I would guess cardboard in between the two, but I think this is going to be a lot better around the house. It has a handle that moves out of the way. Let's take the wrap off this handle if I can figure out how to do it. You know what? Don't mess with a country boy, because country boys don't play. Ask the King George how much country boys play. Just say it. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Those were country boys that hid in the woods and waited on the red coats to show up and walk up on them. That's the way that works. Just saying. So, anyway. It's a proud tradition. They've got this wrapped around here pretty freaking tight. But not tight enough that this knife can't handle it. It's a metal handle. It's got a metal latch or whatever that is bolted or riveted on. There's reinforcement, stiff that feels like metal, metal wire, good thick metal wire along this side. It has one side that has no pockets on the inside, and then there are 5 pockets on the other side. So I have 5, 10, 12, 14, 19 pockets. There's a clip for your tape here as well. And so what I'm going to do, where's that knife? I'm going to take that off. I know that I've seen a YouTuber, Real World Tool Reviews. He hasn't put out a video in several months, but I watched a lot of his stuff, and he likes the Hercules bags. I know there are several on YouTube that do, for whatever that's worth. So we're going to put our screwdrivers. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ones that are most important right here on this end. Actually, yeah, that'll work, because what I want to do is okay, let's put them here. Don't know how many of them I'll get in here. Okay, so I got 3 of the Kleins. Then actually I'm going to save that for a different spot. I'm going to put these here. So let's see. And I want my dikes. And then my needle nose. And my hemostats here. Let's put my hemostats back there. Okay. That's looking pretty good, right? So let's go to this side. I'm going to put my pliers here, my slip joints. And let's put my channel lock there. And my cobras. And my electrical, I wonder, that'll go. Actually, no, I've got a particular place I want to put those. So I have that. Then I want to put my lineman's. a slip joints, set of eye grips, adjustable wrenches. Alright. And then on the inside, let's see. Nut drivers. Actually, let's put those. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, these pockets are longer. So what I'm going to do, let's see, should I put my screwdrivers in there? Or should I put my pliers in there? Well, I don't really like doing that because I want them fully accessible. So let's go back to the first course. My screwdrivers here. Let's try my nut drivers here. Do that. Then I have a set of Tote screwdrivers. We'll go here with those. Wonder, is this bigger? Yeah, alright, I want to put these here. I might have to do a little bit of rearranging to get them exactly where I think they need to be. Let's see, my tape, let's go ahead and put my tape in. We'll put my 12-inch tape, we'll clip it right here where I have the space for it. And what I want to do on this end, I want to I've been using this little Harbour freight meter, but I actually want to put my good meter in here. So we're going to put that meter in there, and we're going to put the instruction manual in there because I don't use a meter all the time. Then we're going to put a couple of sets of leads, and one of these sets has the little adapters for the little alligator clips as well. So we're going to put these here, and I'm going to put my wire strippers with this because they will be probably, if I'm using this meter, I'm going to need those. So on the other end, what I want to do is put a stud finder maybe, because I'll probably use that pretty regularly because you know, I'm probably hanging pictures, stuff like that. And this screwdriver can go here with these. And let's see, since all my screwdrivers and my nut driver is there, I'm going to put my little nut driver set in here. I'm going to go ahead and put a hammer down in the bottom because we need a hammer. We're going to put my pry bar in because we need a pry bar. I'm also going to put another one of the nut drivers, or not nut drivers, Torx screwdrivers in here if I can get it to fit. Yeah, alright, there we go. Let's see. That goes in the bottom. Yes, I know that. You wonder, why do I keep that? Yeah. There's a reason I keep that. My Milwaukee demolition screwdrivers are going to go down in there. A little bit of super glue. Where's my? We're going to put that with the nut drivers. We're going to put. I don't know what that was. It's my mouse. We're going to put some batteries, some AAA batteries for my light, which you'll see in a minute. Some black electrical tape, maybe, if it'll go down in there. Well, hang on. Maybe I need to put my, let's see if I can get some electrical tape in. Can I get the batteries in here? No, I can't. They can go over here with the, we'll put the super glue. No, that ain't gonna work either. Alright, fine, we'll put some batteries in one of these slots here. We'll set this for the beginning for a little bit. But yeah, light, we want to put that down in there. Little hacksaw. And I have some miniature screwdrivers. They will go right. But, let's see, let's go. These will go right here. Pretty sure they'll fit. Yeah. If I can get them to go down in there, we'll be having a slamming good time. You know what? We're not going to play. There, now mess with me, big boy. Yeah, that's a little bit too, that pocket's a little too tight. I'll just put them down here in the bottom. It won't hurt anything. Actually, I'm going to put the tape down here. I'm going to put these in here. Also, I have a little pry bar here. We're going to set that down in here. And on this other end, I'm going to put my bit set. So I have room. I have 2 empty pockets. I have a bit of room left in this bag, but I think that will work really well. Now, what I could do is add a drill to this. Well, I have my drill here. No, but I mean, I could add a drill to it. There's room in it, and it feels a lot less. This bag felt heavier, I think, because of the way the weight is distributed with this handle. Not sure. But, I mean, I think we're going to go with this for a bit and see how it goes. I think it's going to work out really well. And it was a really nice buy. I had a really good opportunity to pick it up at a really good price. Definitely worth it. And this will be used in some other fashion, but it will be used because it's a good bag and there's nothing wrong with it. So that right there is my new bag for the house, for tools for my house. I forgot to have a set of PVC pipe cutters. I'm going to show these film right in here with those, and a set of Allen keys. They're going to go right here in this pocket. And I have also added, I forgot I had that, that's a pick. Those are good to have as well. So that should be a fantastic bag. I think it's going to work well. Thanks. I'll talk to you later.